They'll get distant at 11 o'clock. Big apartment complex.
Ja. Ja, dat is hartstikke duur.
Maar die zeggen, het is hartstikke duur. Which is Gronings for, that's quite expensive. Small doggy walking the owner. The leashes span like a guitar string, which means the dog is leading. Normally, when you have a dog, the dog has to follow, and the leash should not be like a guitar string on there. That's really the way to go. Well, apartment complex I just told you about to my left. Students probably, I'm guessing. There's a winter jacket and no pants. Well, okay. Well, a couple on the bike, a little bit arguing. Don't know what about, but probably the woman did something wrong because the man was arguing. Toen wij rijden Reitdiep. To my left, the start of the area which is called Pedelec. It's a suburb or area in Groningen. No, not a suburb, but you can't find a word. Borough, neighborhood.
Okay.
A neighborhood. In the hood. That's not the hood, it's a neighborhood. And then we have to cross the road, but that's something I'm not going to do. Take a little bit of a different approach now. Let's actually get into the area which is called Pedelec. Good choice, man, inside corner. Keep stick. fool. Looks like he was in a hurry, that bike rider. And then people tend to not make the best choices. Because like when I would have taken the corner a little bit wider and he a little bit tighter, we would have met in the middle. And it would have hurt a bit. Especially for him after beating his face for being stupid. But everything went well. Let's take a turn here and then see if we can cross the road. Probably has to be doable. At least there is a center divider, so I can cross the road in multiple sections. No cars here, so on the bike lane, 30 km/h zone. Well, this probably has to do with the mopeds who go 45. On the other hand, in the built-up city area, with a moped you're only allowed to go 30. So it's a bit of a redundant sign, I think. Little pond, lots of birds in there. Most of them look like they are seagulls. Some pigeons. Street from the right away. Not me, the street from the right. Well, inspecting a car. Something has to be done next year, he said. Probably about the tires or something. Next year, that's still 8 months away. 8 months away. Two happy people. That's our fiber optic cable street ruining people. I put in a fiber optic cable and it totally ruined the sidewalk. There was also where in my area, but I was not able to communicate with them from Poland. Nothing wrong with Polish people, but I couldn't understand them. And if they spoke a little bit English, nope. So with arms and legs, I tried to explain what I wanted. And they got somehow somebody who was a little bit smarter and at least had a lead, and he was talking in Dutch. It was a little bit nicer. On the other hand, when I would have been working in Poland, I don't speak any Polish and it would also be very hard to explain what I wanted. Or what I wanted, what I would have wanted. When I started this bike ride at home, At least when I went from home. I for a second thought, well, maybe I can go do this bike ride in only a polo shirt without a jacket. Good thing I did not do that. Would have been a quite cold bike ride. Train! The bike blogger would say from St. Louis, train! Let's see, can I go to the left somewhere here? Let's follow the bike rider with the green bike bags, at least that direction. Now on the worst road surface on the world, cobblestones. And they look nice, but hard to ride on, especially with a bike. Actually, you can better walk on them than ride a bike on them. Quite bumpy. And in Holland we call these stones kinderkopjes. Which actually freely translates to English, children's heads. They look cruel, but Nassauplein I'm on now. Nassau is something that has to do with our king. Then we have to drive over the road here. Bike lane is blocked off. Let's go on this area. Let's see. Then Skasimirlaan. Not sure what that is, but postal delivery man, a bike packed with envelopes and packages and all kinds of things that has to be delivered. Koninginnenlaan, let's go there, let's go this way. Also called Koninginnenlaan, so the street name is exactly the same, the direction is different. And Koningin is actually queen. Before we had a king, we had the king's mother, and she was the queen. Before that, the mother of our queen was queen, and so on. We had multiple generations of female who were queen, of course, and then her oldest son became king many years ago. I don't know what year, but he's practicing his job for a while now. Fun fact, his mother only got 3 sons and he only got 3 daughters, so the next person in, well, not in charge, but will be a queen again. And although the king get a son, his oldest will be following him up. Our next in line. Actually, Holland is a kingdom, but it's more symbolic. We have the government, which is actually chosen by the people, and the king is more well. Well, he's actually not in charge, more ceremonial. I don't know how to put it, but I try to describe it this way. Kerklaan. I expected a left turning somewhere, but that's not going to happen. At least not at the moment. Car behind me, by the way, so left turning is not a good option at the moment. Well, let's go straight then. Now we're going to an intersection which everybody has right of way. I have to stop for people, so let's have a look. Take a right turn here. Nope, Nieuwe-Kerkenjapstraat, well, bad decision. Truck in the distance, unloading something. Will we get by? Do we have to go over the sidewalk? Well, building area, and have a rubbish container there to remove the things they don't need, building materials they ripped out of a house, or brick wall, drywall, whatever. Maybe the whole bathroom will be ripped out and there will be a bathtub in the future in there. You don't know, and I don't know either. Oh, it's a bumpy road now. Bumpy de bumpy. Luckily I do have right of way. Well, I have to stop traffic from the right, another car is coming, another car, so it's busy. Don't be all surprised. Then I have to wait a little longer. And then I'm able to continue. Ik zie nou de nieuwe Slingelandtstraat. Well, looks like a normal day here without lockdown. People walking close together, not keeping any distance at all. Why should you? And actually end up at the fish market, which of course, how could it be any different? Busy. People have no clue that they're walking on a bike lane. Not sure why. Next visit Sunday morning 8 o'clock. It's actually less busy because it is ridiculously busy here. Go over here. No, wrong way. Shit. That was not a good decision. Crap. And then just pulling in front of me on this road. Good thinking. It's going to do. Well, it's going to wait. That's good. Seen bus drivers flipping their bus in front of me. Okay, I'm bigger, so I have right of way. Well, it didn't happen this way. Nice. Thank you, bus driver. Mr. Bus Driver. Right of way I did not have. Could have braked a little bit earlier. Let's go through here. There's another stop in the harbor, drink something, eat something, and then from here go home. Let's hope it's more quiet now. Last time I was here it was quite busy and I did decide not to stop here. Well, it's okay now, so I'll be back.